Here we go, back at it. Had a little break. Been out of town. Celebrate my wife's birthday. Went out to Knox Scary Farm. Had some of that Mrs. Knott's famous chicken. Went by the original Pancake House. It's all good out there. But now it's time to get back in action. It's your boy Keenan. Keenan just felt like cooking. So like I said, we celebrate my wife's birthday. But I don't want to rush through nothing. I did take out some meat to thaw out, so when we get back, we can hook something up. But we've been getting our crunch on, so I don't want to rush through it. I'm gonna season up these chicken thighs. So here it is, a pack of thighs. Got them thawed out nicely. Broke the pack open, just checking them out. I don't know, I think it's about 8 to 10 thighs up in there. I'm gonna get these bad boys seasoned up. This is my little rub I put together. Nice and savory, sweet, salty. Hit all your taste buds. I'm not gonna give you everything that's in there, but all my rubs do start with Goya. Suggest start off with some Goya, then you can add a little bit to it. Add your favorite flavors to it. Try it out on different meats. So I'm gonna get these bad boys seasoned up. We're gonna get them sealed up, let them sit in the refrigerator overnight. We're gonna throw them on some smoke tomorrow. So I got these bad boys seasoned, and as you can see, I pulled the skin back and seasoned the meat. It's a good tip to make sure that your meat is seasoned down to the bone when you're using bone-in chicken. So I just pulled the skin back, broke the little membrane out, and sprinkled a little seasoning, and then I'm gonna flip the skin back over, and we're gonna get them bagged up and let them sit in the refrigerator overnight. Just a little tip right there from your boy Keenan. About to whoop something up real quick. It's my wife's birthday. Yeah, I kind of lagged on thawing out some meat. So what I did was I thawed out some shrimp. She's talking about she wanted to go to the taco shop and get some shrimp quesadillas. I'm like, man, I could just whoop that up. So what I got here is some of these huge shrimp. Some 1621s or 1620s. Thawed them out. That's right, keep your ice cream bucket. We're going to hook them out. We got these tortillas right here. I'm going to go ahead and probably sprinkle with about a 1/4 teaspoon of each. Garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, about 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper, and also got the Goya. Since all the kids don't eat seafood, I'm going to go ahead and whip up some ground turkey as well. And the cheese I'm using, check this out. Bam. Aged cheddar, some of that Irish cheddar. It was on sale. Then I got this mozzarella. I ain't never seen mozzarella like this. So we're going to definitely use that. Of course, got the cilantro, got some lime. We're going to get these bad boys seasoned up. Check this out. Alright, so here we go with the Goya. Onion powder. Garlic powder. A little bit of chili powder. Some black pepper. So I got this nice copper chef heated up. And throw some shrimp on here. The shrimp don't take long. So as everybody knows, man, it smells good already. Oh yeah. The camarones. The quesadillas. Para mi esposa. My Espanol right there. So we're gonna let these go a little bit. They ain't gonna take long to cook. Shrimp got their little thermometer, they let you know. So I'm gonna cook these up. I got this ground turkey going. That does not look appealing right now, but I promise you it's gonna be hooked up. We're gonna season that up and get it going. So right now I'm gonna finish these shrimps up. Back in a minute. Your boy Keenan. Just felt like cooking. You know what time it is. So I got the shrimp going, and my son is talking to me, and it's coming along fine. You know, hooking us up real quick. I mean, you know, we've been out of town. Spent a couple days up in Norwalk, Buena Vista. Is it Buena Vista? Oh, anyway, we're Knoxberry Farmers. You know, had a ball out there. It was good. We were getting our crunch on. Ate quite a few things. But now it's time to get back in the house and get back to whooping some stuff up. So I added a little bit more butter in there. And as you can see, they're coming along fine. I'm going to go ahead and pull these bad boys, get them in this container, and let them steam up, get nice and tender. But those is looking good. The ground turkey is coming along. That's cooking. We're going to drain that out and get it seasoned. So I'm going to pull these shrimp, throw the next batch in, and we're going to whip up these quesadillas real quick. Not too much of a grill mark. You know, I wanted some grill marks from this little Copper Chef thing. But, I mean, you got to leave them in there. You know, I ain't about to sit there and burn my shrimp up. So we're going to pull these, let them rest, get that drained out, get it seasoned, and get these quesadillas together. So what I did was I utilized a little bit of knife skills I got, chopped up some cilantro, cut up a few limes to squeeze on there. And this is some of the English cheddar, cutting little planks. You know, we're going to layer up in there so it'll melt. And that mozzarella, look at that. It was in slices, separated between some paper, so that's good. It's not going to stick together. So I got all this cut up. Let's get to putting these quesadillas together. So I got that butter going, as you can see. You're going to throw that tortilla in there like that. Check that out. Oh yeah. Gonna put together some of this Swiss. Look how that Swiss is, straight slice. And we're gonna put together some of this English cheddar. Some of the shrimp on this bad boy. Alright, we want shrimp. We want shrimp in every bite. Oh yeah. Man. Check this out. Sprinkle a little cilantro in there with it. We'll squeeze a lime on there. We'll put that on there. And we're going to put that on there. And we're going to top it like that. Yeah, so I got this joker flip. Look at that. That's what you want. You want the butter. You want that in there. You want that to get nice and toasty. And you want to have your other side buttered already. You know, don't be trying to butter it while it's on there or trying to throw butter in the bottom of the pan. That works too, but I mean, we at home, you know. Save yourself a step and get it going. But this bad boy is coming along fine, like some wine. So I'm gonna get this one flipped, and then we're gonna put together one of these ground turkey ones. It's gonna be the same process, just different meat. But I'm gonna put one together, let you know how we do it. All right. We're gonna throw that down there. And we're gonna turn this fire down some so that butter can get real nice and toasty with this ground beef. Piece of mozzarella. Some of that mozzarella. Some of that ground turkey. This one's from the son because he don't eat too much seafood. I did punk him one time and told him he was eating chicken strips and it was actually fish. And I'm like, you should know your meat. You know, he like popcorn shrimp. He thinks popcorn shrimp from school is real shrimp. I'm sure it was real shrimp at one point. But it ain't no more.
I just like honey walnut now.
Honey walnut.
Yeah.
It's still shrimp. We're gonna dust him off with a little bit of cilantro in there.
Honey walnut is ready.
So always have your second piece ready. And we're gonna let this bad boy finish getting toasty, and I'm gonna flip it, and then we're gonna put it together. Let you check it out, what it look like on a plate. All right. Shrimp, two kinds of cheeses. We had mozzarella and Irish cheddar with some seriously extra, I don't know if they're extra large or large, but it was a 1620 count or 1621 count. That means it's 16 to 21 shrimp per pound. That's how big they were. So I hooked this up real quick because my wife said she wanted a shrimp quesadilla from the taco shop. I'm like, I got shrimp in the freezer. All I had to do was go buy some tortillas and some cheese with some more cheese. That's what I did. So we hooked it up. I hooked it up. So this is the shrimp one. Oh yeah. You know that mozzarella is buttery. That's what you get on your pizza. But that aged cheddar come through with a nice savory salty note. Got a little pull action there. Cilantro coming through with that little hint of lime that I squeezed. It's on point. Let's see what this ground turkey one look like. Hold on. I'm sure this bad boy is not short on flavor. Oh yeah, look at that. So this is the ground turkey. I'm not a big fan of turkey or ground turkey. Unless I'm frying or baking them bad boys. Ground turkey is not my thing. But I got this because, you know, it was on sale. And my youngest boy with shrimp. You know, got to accommodate everybody. Oh yeah, the ground turkey worked with the cilantro. I went a little heavier on the cilantro in the ground turkey one than I did with the shrimp. And I didn't put as much cheese. I only did like one layer of mozzarella and then another layer of the aged Irish cheddar. On the shrimp one, I did a double layer. You know, there was some big shrimp. But this is good. You know, maybe I need to give ground turkey a second thought. So this is your boy Kenan. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my channel. You know, got some other videos on there. You might want to peep out, pick up a few things. Give me a few pointers. Never know. So I'm signing out. Whoop this up for my wife. Happy birthday, baby. Love you. And you know that. It's been over 2 decades we've been together. Alright. So I'm signing out. Kenan. Just felt like cooking. 1.